everybody? Blake and I are here early in the morning
Mm.
to watch some Smash content because we are suckers. It's very early. How are you, Blake?
I'm a little tired, but I'm still nonetheless very excited. Uh, it's always exciting when they announce a new Smash character, although uh, I also feel a sense of remorse. Remorse.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, because this week I dropped off my Switch at your place
Oh,
so that
right, right.
you could capture footage for Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
This is correct.
Because the save data is on my Switch.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, hey, I know we're working remotely. Let's you can record this footage. We'll make it work online. We'll finish that playthrough. And you're like, that's great. And I remember after I dropped it off, I was driving home and I was thinking to myself, you know what? I just had a thought. Freaking guarantee they're gonna announce a new Smash Brothers character. And I'm gonna go a step further. I'm gonna
Oh,
go a step further.
that's why you said that. I thought you were just like, oh, I think I announced a new Smash character.
No, I was thinking, God dang it, they're gonna announce a new Smash character, and I'm gonna go a step further, John. Two steps further, actually. Number one, it's gonna be a character that I actually wanted. It's gonna be like
Oh,
Crash Bandicoot or even worse, Rayman or something, right? Right? Watch this be like someone that I'm like, oh my god, I wanted this character so bad. And then next, watch them be like, and the character comes out tomorrow or something like that. And I'm gonna sit here and be like, no, like, oh my god.
so I was about to ask Blake. So, who who do you? Well, I guess like who do you want it to be, versus like who do you think it's gonna be? It could be the same answer, but then when do you think
Mm.
it's gonna get released? This new character.
Well, like I said, if the universe hates me, the character will be either top three personal favorite picks, top three, Rayman, Crash Bandicoot, and Axel Stone. But Axel Stone's like super left field because it's I've been playing Streets of Rage and I think it'd be cool. Um, who do I think is most likely? Um, I don't know. That's a tough one considering because like there, Min Min was such a like okay, well you didn't even pick like the quote unquote main character. Like I mean, and I know that the thing is like well everybody's the main character of Arms, but it's like they didn't you didn't pick the box cover guy, so. I feel like at this point it could be literally anybody. It could be Dante. It could be Sora. It could be Akira. It could be freaking. It could be anybody. So I mean, I'm I'm pretty much okay with whatever. Every new fighter has been fun to play, so I don't necessarily think what we'll get will be disappointing. Uh, so I mean, I wish I could answer your question for who do I think is most likely, but I got nothing. The variety is just too the horizon is just too vast
I mean, I was
for
just
me.
asking for a simple answer, but I guess you can't even give me that. But when do you think it will be released?
Within the next, at the very, I think, mm, might be wishful thinking, but I'm gonna think within by the end of next week. I think by the end of next week, I think
Okay.
is a good guess. But well, I don't know. That's what I think. But what about you, sir? Who are you anticipating? Who do you want? Who's your pick?
Well, obviously, I would hope for it to be Rex. I think it was like today or yesterday. It's like, oh, new anniversary for Monolith Soft, and I thought, hey, there you go. So of course I would love it
Mm,
to be Rex, but I think
mm,
it will probably be a Monster Hunter character. That's my
mm.
assumption, just because of the new game and everything. We got Ryu and Ken. I feel like another Capcom rep would make sense. Of course, I would also want it to either be like Jill or someone like that from Resident Evil, but I
Mm.
think a Monster Hunter character just makes sense. That's just me. Um, and for when, that's a sensible pick, like the end of around next week, around that time frame. I'm gonna take it a step further, Blake, just because
Mm.
you picked the other option. It's coming out today, Blake. It's coming out this afternoon, Blake. And
You
I
know
have
what,
your
John?
Switch, and you can't play the character. You know what I'm saying?
I was thinking that too. I didn't want to say it because I was like, man, I don't know if the universe hates me that much. I don't know if the universe is gonna be all like, we're gonna put Rayman in there. We're gonna give him this awesome stage, all this music, all this great stuff, and guess what, Blake? You can't have it
You can't have it.
because Mr. Sakurai is just like, I don't feel enough love from you.
Then I'm
I know
gonna
you've been playing Dragon Ball.
I'm gonna
Backstory.
training this character, and so when Blake
Hmm.
finally gets the character, I'm like, well, I'm ready to go, Blake. You can't
Yeah.
reach me.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense to me. Everything. That sounds like a daily. That sounds like a day in the life, my friend. A day in the life. Okay. Yeah. I definitely think Rex is a definite possibility, but I don't know if he'll be here. I feel like he has a shot of being in the pass in general, like a pretty fair shot, especially since Min Min and Byleth got in. Um, this one I anticipate it's gonna be a guest character, like not from Nintendo. And the only reason I think that is because unlike Min Min, there was kind of no like kind of how do I say it, like they didn't like say like the new fighter is gonna be from this Nintendo franchise like they did with Min Min. This one's like, boom, surprise! Well, tune in for 10-1 for a new fighter. It's like, okay,
Isn't that the only time they did that though?
yeah, but that's what I mean. Is like I maybe after they got like kind of quote unquote I guess negative reception for Byleth, which still wasn't even that bad. I feel. Um, Maybe they were like, okay, well, if we're gonna do Nintendo characters, maybe we should kind of ease into that a little bit. Maybe, I don't know, like kind of temper expectations in a way. This one's just kind of like a surprise out of nowhere. I could be completely wrong. I'm just saying. I'm just thinking
Mm.
with my 6 o'clock brain, which is not at full capacity. But my brain never was at full capacity. So, excuse me. Um, I don't know. It's a thought. But my thing is like I feel like it could be Crash Bandicoot, and the only reason I say that is because like he's getting a lot of attention. He's got a game that's coming out I think in like a week or like something like that. He's at or unless it's Crash Bandicoot 4 is already out. And I'm kind of thinking like, that's really that's really good timing. I'm wondering if Activision was approached by Nintendo somewhat earlier, before Fighters Pass 2 or like yeah, around that time and they were all like, let's get a game out at that time. Boom, capitalize on that Smash hype, right? So I don't know. But then again, I think Monster Hunter has the same thing. Like I said, it could be anybody. It could be Dante. It could be, I don't know. It could be the monkey. I think it's IE from freaking Monkey Ball or something like that. Doesn't really matter. As long as the character's fun, I'm fine. I'm happy. My question is, do you think we'll get because we're in October and they said they'd finish it by what is it? Did they say the end of 2021 or the?
I think well, by the end of 2021.
Okay, so we still have a whole year left of DLC. I'm wondering about the pace of these releases. If it's by the end of 2021, then yeah, they got a whole year to space that out.
I feel like that was probably extended. I don't think
Oh
that's
yeah,
gonna
of
happen
course, because
anymore.
of the which is understandable. I'm not complaining. I'm interested to see if they like maybe they want to get it done quicker or well not quicker but like you know what I mean. I don't know, we'll see. This is an interesting time. It's always Smash speculation is always interesting because I think that it's one of the few times where it's like it feels like Christmas. You're just like, man, what am I gonna get under that tree? You don't know, but it's gonna be something good. And then some people are gonna complain about their gifts and you're gonna be like, God dang it, dude, why you gotta ruin it? Why you gotta ruin Christmas? So why you gotta ruin Christmas like that? But the sun is almost up, and it looks like the Smash logo.
It's terrible. I hate you.
What?
Nothing. It's just early.
What did I say?
No, it's just early. I want to go to sleep.
Why do you have to hate me? What did I do?
This looks like the Smash logo. Freaking Smash fans, man. Ridiculous.
Well, I mean, I'm happy. Am I not allowed to be happy?
No.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. This is because of you. This awkward silence because of you. Not because of me. It's because of you. Wow, you're really good at that. I would have stopped doing that like a minute ago.
Well, I mean, I didn't know if you were serious there for a second.
Well, you still don't.
All right, it is now 7 o'clock. Hey, here we go, baby.
All right.
Oh, they're doing the Tekken thing where they count down. 5, 4, 3. Here we go, baby.
I think I'm behind
So
like a second. But that's
All right.
okay.
All right, no going back now. Who is it gonna be?
It's Mario.
Oh, dude, I knew it. Whoa.
Where's he going? For a split second, just don't say it. Just for a split second.
Are you ahead of me or slower behind me?
I think I'm behind you. Just by like a second. No.
Wow.
No.
Wow.
No.
Who would have
No.
freaking thought?
No. God damn it. Are you serious?
Man. Oh, man.
No. God damn it.
Let's see how he plays. I'm fine with it. Let's see how he plays. Oh, I don't know if I like those animations, though.
God damn it.
I really did not think this character would get in. I thought there'd be like maybe some Minecraft. Wow, he's built. Like some representation in some manner. I did not think about this though. Oh, they have the Alex swap.
Ridiculous.
Oh shoot. I didn't know how this character would play in regards to contrasting with Animal Crossing. With Villager. Sorry, Animal Crossing. You got a zombie squad? There's zombies?
Wow.
Wow, I can't believe this is real.
This is real. Oh, Enderman. Oh, now this is a character. Well, there you go. That's how you do it.
I don't know any of this stuff. I've never played Minecraft. Oh, okay. So the stage is like a different build every single time kind of thing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and destructible.
Alright.
Okay. Oh, that's... Okay. That's kind of a cute Final Smash. I like that. Wow. Who would have thought?
I never would have thought.
Man, neither would I.
God damn it. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Hey. They always go hard in on these characters, so. What exactly did we just watch? What we just watched, my friend, is the world going to be split in half, my friend? Good song. I like this nice, like, hard rock piano piece.
もちろん
はい。
実現が難しければ断ること
はい
もできるわけですけれども、
A new
任天堂の
challenger
株主が来て
approaches.
言うわけですよ。桜井さん、マインクラフトってス
And
マ
he's
ブ
like,
ラ
I
になれない
guess.
ですかね。
I guess so.
メガネをクイックイってあげながら簡単に言ってくれますよね。まあ魔法的な何かと勘違いしてるんじゃないですかね。
Sorry, I haven't been paying
マイン
attention.
ク
I
ラ
got
フトって
interrupted.
どういうゲームだか知ってます？もう駆け引きとかを成立させながらあのゲームをスマブラに落とし込む。そりゃ無理でしょ。だからはっきりビシッと言ってやりましたよ。はい、できます。
It's funny.
まあ企画するだけならパパッと考えられます。グラフィックは簡単に済むでしょう。モーションもまあ
Wow.
簡単な部類だと思います。
A lot of people are happy and a lot of people are pissed. Oh, man.
だけれども、とにかくプログラマーが大変です。死にます。そして、ステージ、全部のステージに対して、ブロックを置くという要素を入れるんだったら手を加えなければいけないとか、バイオームはどうするんだとか、そういうような要素もあります。あと、なんといっても企画なり、ゲームバランスの調整なりについては、もうすでに未知の領域と言ってもいいぐらいですね。その、体術とかリーチの短さみたいなものも含めてうまくまとめるのはとっても難しいです。戦法もすごく変わったものになるでしょうね。だけれどもなんとか発売にこぎつけられそうになってきたので、今日お知らせと、参戦ムービー
The
の、
reveal
報
movie
告をした
today.
次第です。参戦ムービーである程度分かったこともあるとは思うんですけれども、それ以上のいろいろなプレゼンというのはやっぱりこの行いたいと思っています。今までのファイターとは全く異なる要素が多数あると思いますので、よく
I
見て
really like this
使い方を
this
知っていただけれ
song.
ば
The song is great.
幸いです。その放送はこちらです。
One of the
マインクラフトライブの直前に機会を持ち、改めて説明することが決まりま
Dang,
した。
we were both wrong. Look at that.
私ももちろんマインクラフトはプレイしてますよ。クラフトモードで、美麗建築などはしないですけれども、サバイバルモードで生き残りや街の繁栄などを楽しんでいたりします。とりあえず今日はここまで。後日放
oh.
送のスティーブ・アレックス
So
の
that
使い
so
方
that's all they're
放送を
showing today is just
お楽しみ
the
にしてください。それでは。
Oh wow. Wow. That's a okay.
Okay. Well, okay.
That was it. Wow.
I just
Okay.
want to, cut back to like 4 years ago when we are like, yo, who's gonna be in this Fighters Pass for the first time? We're like, you know who? And we both agreed. You know who's like the one character we wouldn't like? You know, Steve. Don't put Steve in from Minecraft. He's not even. You know, Minecraft's a big franchise, but he's not a character. He's just a model. I mean, he's just what do you call it?
He's just
An
like
avatar?
default. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's like the default
It's
avatar.
not a video
which-
game character. And we're like, you know
Yeah.
what? That's the one character we both don't want. Now, wait, let me continue. I'm not super like, yo, Steve. I'm still like, eh. That's still like my least favorite pick, probably. However, looks pretty good. You know, they did it in the best way possible, which was have 4 different characters, but then also, you know, with stage and everything, and how much detail they all put into it. So
Yeah,
that's my thoughts. I think
Yeah.
I'm still like, yeah, I mean, yeah, whatever, you know, for me personally, yeah, but looks cool. It does look cool.
Yeah, I mean, I always thought like, hey man, if even if like my least favorite pick ever got in, which I don't really know what it might have been Steve at the time, I don't know. I was always like, man, but they'll be fun. It's the Smash team has been able to make every single character, despite the sheer size of the roster, every single character fun and interesting in their own right. So I was like, okay, well, you know, these guys know what to do. The only reason I maybe if there was any resistance to Steve, I think the only resistance I had was that like he kind of just felt more like nobody like who I know plays Minecraft like sticks with Steve. Like they usually change their character up like it's an avatar, you know what I mean? But I mean, so I was always just like he has, I don't know how you're going to be able to convey like personality through this character, which I could still think could be an issue in the sense is like I feel like it's going to be difficult to convey a sense of like personality. Um, but I think one of the things that it will be interesting to see is how he's able to kind of like showcase Minecraft, you know, because that's something I would be interested in, seeing just how like they showcase the game and the game's mechanics and bring that over into a fighting game character's move set. But I still am a little like I don't know, because in terms of like just the character's personality, because I've always felt like Steve just doesn't have one. I've never, I don't, again, I don't know much about Minecraft at all anyway, so who am I to judge? But, wow. I think one of the things that caught me off guard is it's John at 710, and we didn't learn anything about their like move set. Like this is reminding me of like the Master Roshi trailer, like the first time we saw Master Roshi, where they're like, where it's like when they first showed him, it was like, all right, here's 2 moves and then a super, and that's it. We'll talk about him later. Bye. Like that's kind of what's reminding me of. They obviously showed a lot more, and they had a whole trailer with it, which was great. The trailer was great. But I'm definitely kind of like taken aback by the mere fact that like they just were kind of like, yep, Steve's in. We'll talk about it later. Bye. So I don't know. A little weird, I feel. And I'm wondering, I mean, why split it up? Like why not just talk about it now? Like, you know, 7 o'clock, Mr. Sakurai.
It's probably just not ready yet. It's probably just got a little more work to do.
When did they say it was gonna be? They were gonna be talking about it.
Like October.
Was it 10? Was it late on? Was it 10/23? Right?
Not too sure.
Was that what I saw? Let me go back on the trailer and let's take a look. Let's take a look. I think that's the shortest. Oh, okay, hold on. Dang it. I think they're gonna upload the trailer itself right now. Here we go. A New Seed is what the trailer is called for this. Hopefully, no, it's just the character trailer. Let's see. Let's try Smash Direct. Maybe I can get it. Here we go. Wow, was the whole Direct really 3 minutes? Or was that just the trailer? No, it's just the trailer. Sorry, I'm trying to find the... the date at which they're gonna be talking about everything. Okay, hold on. Where you at? Okay. All right. So they're gonna talk about it again on the 10th. No, is that the 3rd or the 10th? The 3rd of October. So
okay.
2 days. So Saturday, right?
I thought it was later.
No, I see. I thought so too. I was like, did I see 23? I knew there was a 3 in there, but so it's gonna be on Saturday. But that's my thing. Is like it's just tomorrow. Like if it was in like 10/23, right? Like late October, I'd be more like, oh well, that makes sense. The fighter's just got some polished stuff it needs to go through, right? You know, things like that. But it's Saturday. It's like, what? Like what? You know what I mean? Like I don't know. This is. Maybe I don't know. I just I don't know. Like I'm kind of caught so off guard, you know. So Like by the length of the trailer. I mean, the trailer was nice, but I mean,
Yeah. It's a cool trailer.
I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss for words. At you know, unlike Byleth, where I was. Well, I mean, I guess it can be somewhat similar to Byleth in the sense that I'm kind of um, like, oh, this character, okay. Like, I guess that's the same thing when I am with Steve, where it's just like, oh, this character, okay. Where I'm
I don't know. I remember Byleth. You're like, Byleth.
yeah.
Ow. Ow. I remember a lot of that. That's all
Well,
I'm saying.
sure. Well, sure. But I mean, like, what do you want me to do? What do
Well,
you want me to do?
I'm just saying. It wasn't like, oh, Byleth. Okay. It was like,
And that's
ow.
how I reacted. I don't know. I don't feel like I whined about Byleth.
I don't know. I remember a little bit, just a
Hey
little
man,
bit.
I remember waking up in the middle of because I was like, I'm just gonna sleep through this one. I remember waking up in the middle of my sleep and seeing Byleth on screen, just be like, well, whatever, and just going back to sleep.
No, then I
That's what
remember you saying you woke up. You're like, wait a minute, Byleth. It's Byleth. Ow.
Yeah, I went back to sleep. I was like, oh, it's Byleth. All right, whatever. I'm back to sleep.
No, that's not how you told me it happened when it happened.
What did I
whined.
say happened?
you whined.
How did I whine though? When I was like,
I just said you're like Byleth. Like really? It was more of that. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
What to who? To me? Did I say that to myself?
You said it to me.
Did I text you?
I don't know,
Yo,
man.
dude, who's this whack looking
well, you see it, people.
fireball?
Blake's trying to backpedal right now. That's all I'm saying, people. I'm trying to reveal Blake for who he really is. All right. Yeah, it looks okay.
Yeah, I mean, looks fine.
Yeah.
I don't. Gameplay wise, I guess to go in depth a little bit, definitely does not look like a character that I'm gonna be playing myself very much.
It's gonna be like a Animal Crossing type character, and that's
Yeah,
not my kind of character.
See, I don't even think it's gonna be like an Animal Crossing type character. I think that this character is gonna be, kind of completely its own thing.
I'm not saying it's gonna be 1-to-1, but from what the
Oh,
moves
no, of
the
course
moves
not.
I saw, I'm like, I see a lot of similarities.
Like here, let me go through the trailer and I'll see what I can find. First of all, the in-game cutscene was pretty, or not the in-game cutscene, but like the cutscene itself, right? Like the trailer itself was really cute, where it's like Mario gets blasted away. At first, okay, I should have known because like Mario gets blasted through some blocks, and it did not like hit me directly. Like I was kind of like, okay, maybe they're just doing something weird. I should have identified that like immediately. Is that like when Mario got blasted through these blocks, and you can tell like right off the bat, okay, it's Minecraft blocks. But then when he's in the dark and he's like seeing all these like red eyes and stuff, like these all like weird glows, I was kind of like, what the heck is this, some Resident Evil something? Like, what is this going on? Like, I just didn't even know. And then obviously when he started cutting through the blocks, I was like, okay. And then Steve rocks the block. Let's see. First of all, the music is really, really good. One of the things I thought was like, how are they going to do music if they ever put Steve in? Just because like, it's all piano music. I don't know if you ever heard Minecraft soundtrack, but it's all very kind of soothing. Almost sometimes it can sometimes be really creepy, like piano music. It's really nice. And I was like, how are they going to turn that into like fight music? But I think the balance that they struck here is really good. I think they were able to find a way to turn that music into something really cool. All right, so he's got like his forward smash is like a big old sword attack. His down smash his down smash looks similar to Villagers in the sense of like it covers both sides. It looks like it might bury or like be an explosion. I can't tell. You can see his back air. Looks really, really powerful. Maybe down tilt when he lights the fire. He has... Okay, he has a fishing rod. And I'm wondering if that's just his straight up grab, or if it's like Isabel's, where it's like a special and some kind. Mm. Could be a special. I'm honestly not 100% sure. But I kind of doubt that. I feel like to use the fishing rod for a special move again, I feel like it's got to be his grab. He also lays blocks down. And I'm wondering, I'm going to assume that's like down special, right? So
Probably.
like, yeah, so like he's building the house around Pichu or whatever, which is adorable, but or also terrifying because I don't know if Pichu can get out. My question is like, what does that, like, how is that going to translate? Like, they're going to be destroyable, obviously. I wonder if certain blocks are more destructible than others, like the concrete ones are like harder to break than the wooden ones or the dirt ones or whatever. Maybe there's like a random element to that. Um, one of the things I'm wondering is like, can you put that on the like edge of stages and your opponent's like you're gonna force your opponent to jump over that? You know what I mean? Or
Mm.
can they roll through them? Can they,
Good
how is
question.
that?
It's a
Yeah.
good
So
question.
can you potentially do a freaking juggle if they can't tech off these or something like that? I mean, that's interesting in and of itself, right? Because that's something that Villager doesn't even have. Like you can't bounce people off the tree, uh, and combo. Like you can combo into the tree in crazy setups, but like you can't like have like a make a wall. You know what I mean? So that could be really interesting. Like that sounds pretty cool. I'd be down to see if like that kind of works. Um, and then there's a part where he's select. It looks like he's selecting like inventory. So I'm wondering if down special is going to be like selecting things kind of like Min Min is, and then neutral special is going to be his entire like build this stuff, right? Like build a wall, build a pillar or something like that. So, and it also looks like maybe different items because like there's a part where he like a box drops down and he pulls out a sword, and I'm wondering if that's just maybe a taunt. I can't tell. But maybe he can
My
like.
guess was like the blocks. It could be random or it could be you pick, but I think it's gonna be random at least in terms of the sword, because you got your bronze sword, your silver sword, your gold sword, and your diamond sword. So probably
Mhm.
be which one you get, and then it breaks after so many hits and does so much damage.
Mm. That would make a lot of sense considering that would tie in really well with Minecraft's mechanics actually. So, um, but I wonder if that's going to be random or if it's going to be like something you kind of work towards, like something that you kind of can, like if
Mm.
you get that, like if you have the, I don't know, like the basic sword, I don't know what it's called. I'm just going to call it the basic sword. Can you? Does it take? And if you want the diamond sword now, can you like progress to that? Like you get the next sword, but it takes longer to charge up. You get the next sword, but it takes longer to charge up. And then to get the diamond sword, which does like the most damage, like we're talking like hero critical hit on every single attack or something like that. Does that do you need like does it take like a really long time to charge? Like deep breathing if you just activated deep breathing kind of length or something like that. That would be kind of interesting, I think. I mean, I don't know. I kind of hope that's not just a random thing. um, and the only reason is because like that, you know, that sounds like a hero thing where if they get the diamond sword and they're just dishing out like freaking 30 to 40% off of like a uncharged smash attack, like ooh, that sounds scary. So we'll have to see how that plays out. But it might just be a taunt too. I don't know. I didn't notice if he. I haven't so far. I haven't noticed him use a different sword, but maybe I haven't paid attention very much. I think this is his down air where he like puts an anvil. Then you got the Alex costume. Okay, so I am seeing him swing the diamond sword, and then I think he swings a different sword in his first time he uses smash attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm also wondering if maybe that's just in the because I haven't. Let me watch Steve's stuff again. I haven't seen him swing a different type of sword other than the silver one he's already
They
equipped
have
with.
a wooden sword.
Okay, he has a wooden sword
Yeah.
in the beginning.
Near the end.
Steve does.
Or Alex does, I guess.
Okay. Okay, so if Alex has a wooden sword at the end, then that means that yeah, you're probably gonna swap swords throughout gameplay, right? Because Alex, the first moment Alex swaps in, then she has the diamond sword. Okay, that's definitely a move. Is the mine cart? I just saw this. That is 100% side B. I'm gonna take a wild guess. It's definitely not like side tilt or something. So I imagine like side B, it'll be kind of like a charge move, kind of like a Wario's bike, Banjo Kazooie side B, something like that. Uh, the TNT. Okay, drops TNT stuff. Wondering how does this character have these many moves? Is there a constant sense of like you gotta craft? Is there gonna be a crafting system with this character? That's just weird. Like, oh man. This character looks so strange in the sense of just how many moves the character has and how much like you're gonna have to not have to know, but like, oh, this will be interesting. I don't know. The more I'm watching about this character, the more like interesting it looks. That's definitely up special is the wings. And then you got, what is this, the zombie? All right, the zombie's got the wooden sword. Wait, hold on. Let me go back. Okay, hold on. Let me go frame by frame. Oh, no, that's not what I meant. How do you go frame by frame? Oh, that's right, this way. Okay. All right, hold on. I want to see if Alex has a different sword. Because if she does, then that means one thing I already don't like is how when they take a hit, you can barely tell that they just took a hit. Like they just get sent flying, but like nothing on them really changes. Like there's kind of no visual with that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like most of the time when a character gets hit, like they go into like a unique like animation. These characters look like indistinguishable. So a little concerning there in the terms of just being able to tell if a move kind of connected or if you whiffed or something. So I don't know. But granted, I mean, if you hit him with a strong enough move, okay. So she swings the pickaxe. That's a forward air. Okay. Okay. Sleeping animation. An Enderman. I don't know what that is. Uh. Okay. Shows off the stage with different layouts. Okay. Final Smash. Final Smash is really cute how it shifts into the first person perspective. And you're basically seeing all the creepers just like explode your house. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cute. I don't know why he eats steak after it, but okay. Um. Okay. So having analyzed the trailer and with my expertise, I gotta say this character looks freaking weird. Looks freaking weird. My final assessment: this character's weird. John, what are your thoughts?
Looks fine.
Hmm.
Just my thoughts.
Is that giving me with the play-by-play? Play-by-play.
Aren't you tired?
Dang. Well, now I'm awake. Now I'm interested. I want to know more about the potential crafting system because this character looks like it has a crazy amount of moves. Man, I don't know what that's gonna look like. That's gonna be so weird. Well, we'll see what happens on what is that? Saturday? Is that Saturday? It says the 1st, right?
Yeah, it's a
It says the
Saturday.
3rd. That's Sunday. No, wait.
Saturday.
Is it Saturday? Okay, so
Saturday.
Saturday. We'll see how Saturday goes and double check on that. See if that I don't know if we'll stream that. Probably will. Maybe won't. I don't know. But this is curious. This is a curious case of Steve from Minecraft. But any final thoughts? You can say whatever you want.
No, not really. Just yeah, we got Steve from Minecraft, and that's okay. Yeah.
We got Steve from Minecraft, and that's okay. You sound like an infomercial for like medication. Steve from Minecraft is in Smash Brothers, and that's okay.
Yeah.
It's all right to have Steve from Minecraft in Smash Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, do you wanna do an outro?
Now you can do it, buddy.
Okay. Well, thank you everybody for joining us for this very, very short Smash Brothers reaction. It was interesting to see such a surprising pick. We'll be back with more details, and hopefully I'll see my Switch one day, and maybe, just maybe, I'll get to play that character.